All of the collapses, scams, Ponzi schemes, and criminal indictments that have afflicted the crypto markets in the last 6 months have been a blur to anybody who hasn't been following the market obsessively, which has made crypto unstable and in a lot of trouble. But it's only a small part of the financial world of millionaires, which has us all wondering, will the crypto market crash and just fall? Or will the market crash start a new class of millionaires with a new wave of wealth? If you'd like to know, then stick around till the end of the video to find out. Welcome back to Reign Supreme, a channel to impact influential, powerful minds. The future of cryptocurrencies is uncertain. In recent weeks, all of the major cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and Solana, have fallen by double-digit percentage margins. As of the end of last year, Bitcoin had fallen by 58%, and Ethereum had fallen by 60% from their highs of the year before. But the retail investors who believe that the hype lost a lot of money because of the crash. The Reddit forums are full of stories from people who have lost their life savings and are thinking about ending their lives, whereas El Salvador is on the verge of defaulting on its debt because of its president's irrational resilience on Bitcoin for the country's entire economy. Perhaps more concerning is what is occurring with another cryptocurrency, Tether, a so-called stablecoin that is intended to be pegged to the US dollar, but was pushed off its peg temporarily on Wednesday, plunging it to 95 cents for a short period. Hence, most of the cryptocurrency ecosystem would be destroyed if Tether were to go under, and there is every reason to believe that it is just a matter of time until it does. The issue provides compelling proof of what crypto critics have been saying for years. The whole thing is a flaming heap of crap. The entire point of crypto, NFTs, and the rest of the Web3 nonsense is to show how dangerous it can be to speculate on the stock market without any limits. Quite simply, the crypto market is dying. According to CoinMarketCap.com, the overall market for all digital currencies worldwide went below $1 trillion, the lowest position for the whole industry since February 2021. Even though Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency, is now in the process of a major update to its infrastructure, when its value gets fallen by around a quarter of what it was worth in November 2021. Further, when it comes to digital tokens, it's safe to say that most of them have suffered losses in the last day or two, by at least double digits. While there isn't a single reason for this, it seems that the stock markets have entered a bear market after the release of terrible news concerning continuous inflation. Earlier this week, the Celsius Network, a cryptocurrency savings and lending platform that provided up to 18% rates, announced that it would not be returning any money to its consumers in the near future due to, quote, extreme market circumstances. It was just a matter of time until the world's biggest cryptocurrency exchange, Binance, halted withdrawals for over 4 hours, citing a backlog. Furthermore, according to rumors, Celsius has been experiencing financial difficulties since Terra went bankrupt last month. But Celsius's creator, Alex Machinsky, has been aggressively rejecting any difficulties with its funding. Up until the very last, he was slamming individuals on Twitter for harboring suspicions about his firm. In addition, many crypto enthusiasts are unfamiliar with the term FUD. It stands for fear, uncertainty, and doubt. In the crypto realm, it's a smear of sorts, a phrase that has successfully hardened believers against detractors, where crypto booms have been driven by techno-optimism. However, instead of the general Silicon Valley belief in technological progress, there's a single focus on this 13-year-old technology to change the way the world uses money. And for someone like MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor, who oversees tens of thousands of Bitcoins, such confidence is a matter of life and death. Perhaps that's why, after losing approximately $1 billion on paper, he released this furious new profile image on Twitter. On the other hand, there was a trend among Bitcoin fans to use laser beams as eyeballs on social media. Do you know what's crazier than lasers? Lightning. Besides that, Saylor and his firm look to be in a precarious position as Bitcoin prices plummet, which might lead to a bank margin call and a possible catastrophic wipeout if the market continues to drop. In parallel, the conventional banking system began to recognize cryptocurrencies as a viable form of currency. According to a survey of institutional investors, 7 out of 10 anticipate acquiring or investing in digital assets in the future. Even if they've become more accepted, this maturity and acceptability have also led to a rise in stock market connectivity with cryptocurrencies, which has decreased their safe haven features. In the beginning, Bitcoin was mostly isolated from the rest of the financial system. But when it started to be seen as, quote, just another asset, the market began to be influenced by the same macroeconomic forces that are responsible for the behavior of conventional markets. In recent months, the move by the U.S. Federal Reserve to hike interest rates by 0.75 percentage points in June to battle rising inflation, the continuing conflict in Ukraine, and the following increase in oil prices have all worked as a drag on cryptocurrencies. But such a drop in crypto isn't just because of the economy as a whole. In May and June of this year, the prices of stablecoins fell sharply. The major cryptocurrency exchange, Binance, stopped Bitcoin withdrawals because of a stuck transaction, and the lending platform Celsius Network stopped withdrawals and transfers because of extreme market conditions. As a result of this disruption, members of the public blockchain network Solana have apparently decided to temporarily seize control of a so-called whale account, which is the platform's biggest account at about 20 million USD, in order to prevent the account owner from liquidating its holdings and pushing prices down any further. So, what's the plan for this new asset class in the years to come? The diversity of opinions is quite noticeable, which is something that should be anticipated in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Some investors believe that the current market downturn is an excellent opportunity to buy the dip. Others believe that cryptocurrencies have reached their peak. However, economists have researched bubbles for decades, and evidence suggests that once a market bubble collapses, many assets never recoup their nominal price peaks. Some of these economists, like former U.S. Labor Secretary Robert Reich, have said that cryptocurrencies are like Ponzi schemes that will fail if they are not controlled. Certainly, the image of cryptocurrencies as decentralized assets accessible on a peer-to-peer network with no entry barriers contradicts recent acts such as blocking of withdrawals by certain sites. However, these actions will not sit well with crypto fans. In addition, the rising connection between cryptocurrencies and other asset classes diminishes their utility as a diversification tool, while the growing interest in central bank digital currencies threatens to further weaken crypto's appeal among its core investors. On top of that, cryptocurrencies confront issues in the areas of energy consumption, privacy, and safety. It's not obvious whether these problems can be fixed without compromising the same things that made cryptocurrencies so popular in the beginning. The recent creation in the United States of a short Bitcoin ETF, which allows investors to profit from price decreases in Bitcoin, will allow investors to hedge their holdings and trade against Bitcoin. After seeing these intriguing trends, it's easy to believe that every cryptocurrency investment will pay off. Therefore, keep in mind that the market's tendency might modify this circumstance. According to a CNBC Millionaire poll, over half of the millennial millionaires had at least 25% of their wealth in cryptocurrency. This demonstrates the growing importance of cryptocurrencies among millennials. It's amazing how many investors made their money in the crypto world using either Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu, or Solana. However, investing in cryptocurrency is a roller coaster ride with enormous gains followed by sharp drops. Therefore, market volatility, bubbles, and collapses are widespread, and there are differing views on environmental, ethical, and social well-being advantages. Even the most ardent crypto enthusiasts have been challenged by the market's significant correction. We all know inflation is at an all-time high, and everyone with money is getting ready for the moment to strike it rich. Everything is 30% more than it was 2 years ago, and wages are still the same. If there's one thing to take away from this video, it is to wait for the right time to go in for the kill. Patience builds wealth. So ask yourself, how long are you willing to wait to make a move? And when the time comes, are you able to make a move that's decisive? So get yourself ready and look for the window of opportunity. Keep your eye on the prize and take action if you're ready to pull the trigger and move toward improving your financial outcome. It's still early to tell if the next generation will become the wealthiest. However, they have more exposure to the market, and these significant factors could allow them to accumulate substantial wealth over time. Let us know in the comments below on your views of the crypto crash and if you believe a new generation of millionaires are on the rise. We've made it to the end of our video, and we hope we've inspired you today. If you stayed with us till the end, please type the word millionaire in the comments below so that we know you've gained valuable knowledge. And we thank you for staying with us until the end. Make sure to like and subscribe for future videos so you'll never miss out. We have new ones every week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.